Good morning. My name is Ryan. I'm going to have my coffee. I want to talk about this Business Explains the World video of I played a $14 million violin to see why it costs so much more. And it's fun. I love it. It's a really good video. I highly encourage everybody who's interested in musical instruments and seeing how they become more of a sacred, I guess. Because she delves really deep into like the history of the Stradivarius and like trying to decipher what events caused it to become so mythic, which is delightful. It's a masterclass in marketing. But when you listen to it, like if you're somebody like myself, like I can hear the difference. And I will explain the differences. I just listened to it again because it's like there's something about a Stradivarius. And maybe it's just that particular one that she's playing. Because they bring it up in the video where it's like, is it that we're trained, that like we have over a century of people hearing mostly Stradivariuses in recordings? And like, is that what dictates it? Is that like what we're hearing? That's what creates that's why we think that's what a violin should sound like, because that's what's on most of the recordings because of the mythic status. And it's like, I think it comes off that first note that she played. There's a way that violin just like lovingly like and grabs onto the note with like, it's almost like this desperation, and it just like slowly holds on and lets it like decay into like it's very silky, whereas the other violin, it was a very like hard to detect with the ear, but it was definitely had a little bit more of the the higher mid-range punch, so it stood more proud when holding onto the notes. And there's just something about it. Plus, as illustrated in the video, the amount of emotions that she ended up being overcome with. Like, that's something I don't really see in the guitar world anymore. I don't see people just like openly weeping because they get to play a guitar, you know? And it's not even just like the opportunity to play with it. It's more like she was playing it, you could tell that there's something coming out. And as a guitarist who's played a lot of different ones and has like there are some out there. I fortunately have one that I'm waiting to get back in my hands, hopefully today. And hopefully get to play another one. Ooh. But yeah, that there's something about the instrument, because violin was the precursor to guitar as far as like getting that status. Oh, I just love the instruments. It's a nice one to watch if you love the instrument, and if you want to know, see like kind of where the vintage guitar market is going, or at least I don't even know. I'm torn on this one, because like I would love to see all the collectors out there of vintage guitars get together and just go like, okay, we don't play these things. There's no celebrity attachments to them. How about we just create like a repository for people who show promise, so they can go pick up a Les Paul Jr., you know, like a true Les Paul Jr. from the 50s. Because there is something that's very inspiring about picking one of those up. Like, you can't pick up a Les Paul Jr. without just ripping. Yeah. And then just other aspects of it, it's seeing how, like, I personally don't like the vintage guitar market because it's just for rich people. And same thing with the violins. It's like no player is going to go pay $14, $15 million for a violin. It's like you have to go through all these different steps to get there. And like, that's the reason why I kind of don't want guitar to go that way, because that's the working man's thing. That's like the everyday thing. If we let them take all the beautiful instruments that hold on to the mojo, you know? Now, I know scientifically it's proven, like, it doesn't matter what you're playing. It's the intention that comes from within you and what comes through the hands. But anybody who picks up a guitar that just, like, looks like it's been through it, and, like, I don't know, there's something there. There's just something there. That, like, you can have a relic one that looks the part, but it doesn't feel the part. Yeah. Anyway, a little take on that. Business Explains the World video. And oh my goodness, who is that woman? Whose parents spend that much money on a student instrument? Oh, I'm not going to say the price. Go watch the video for yourselves. But like, damn. As a parent who just like literally pulled a guitar out of the closet and found parts in the drawer to set it up so my kid can play one, I'm not about to put not about to sacrifice a down payment on a house or a violin for my kid that might not play it in a month. Oh, but at the same time, kudos to you. Kudos to your parents, I should say. Because, yeah, it's all about getting the right instrument in the right person's hands. And it's funny because, like, she's awfully aloof in the video about, oh, they only paid this much. And it's like, oh, it's just this. And it's like, girl, you're kind of pissing me off. Please change your tune. And you can tell by the look on the appraiser's face is like, oh my gosh, she is just oblivious. But it's in a very endearing way. So it's not like a I'm entitled and spoiled little rich girl thing. It is more of like the context. You have this $14 million violin. Anything that's not even breaking the $250,000 mark is literally not even pocket change in comparison. So, makes sense. Anyways, that's it. I just wanted to make a quick one on it. I tried to make it yesterday, but I was so exhausted. I was like, nah. And I ended up getting like 13 hours of sleep. Whew. Feeling good right now. So, hope you all feel good as well. Have a great day.